Most people think you need to cross the world to see landscapes like the Grand Canyon, Norway's fjords, or Vietnam Halong Bay. I used to think the same, but after living in Thailand for 11 years and traveling full-time for the last 8, I realized something strange. Some of the most iconic landscapes on Earth already exist here. Same shapes, same colors, same atmosphere, sometimes with fewer people, sometimes with easier access, and often at a fraction of the cost. In this video, I'll show you real places around the world, and then their real counterparts in Thailand. Not guesses, not vibes, actual locations you can visit. And if you're planning a trip to Thailand, this will completely change how you see the country. Let's start with one of the most famous landscapes on Earth. This is the Grand Canyon in the United States. Carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, it's one of the most dramatic erosion landscapes on the planet. Now this is Samphan Bok in eastern Thailand. The name literally means 3,000 holes. It sits along the Mekong River, right on the border with Laos. During the dry season, the river drops and reveals massive sandstone formations sculpted by water in almost the same way as the Grand Canyon. The best time to see it is late afternoon, when the sun drops low and the shadows reveal all the textures. Most travelers never make it here. If you want something truly different in Thailand, this is it. Stay in Ubon Ratchathani and explore the area for 1 or 2 days. From deserts, let's move into something completely opposite. This is the Amazon River in Brazil. Endless green, winding waterways, dense jungle stretching beyond the horizon. Now look at southern Thailand. Phang Nga Bay and the mangrove systems around Krabi and Trang create the same failing. From above, the rivers snake through untouched forest, limestone cliffs rise out of the greenery, and boats disappear into the landscape. Kayaking through these mangroves at sunrise is one of the most underrated experiences in Thailand. It feels wild. It feels remote. Yet you're less than an hour from civilization. Now let's talk waterfalls. This is Plitvice Lakes in Croatia. Turquoise water, layered waterfalls, wooden walkways. Thailand has something just as impressive. The Losu Waterfall in Tak Province is one of the largest and most powerful waterfalls in Southeast Asia. During the rainy season, the entire cliff turns into a wall of water. The difference is access. Getting here is an adventure. And that's exactly why it still feels raw and untouched. Combine it with a road trip through western Thailand, and you'll see a side of the country most tourists never reach. From waterfalls, let's head to limestone landscapes. This is Ha Long Bay in Vietnam. Limestone casts rising out of emerald water. Now this is Phang Nga Bay in Thailand. Same geological formations, same dramatic scenery. But instead of overnight cruises, you can explore it by long-tail boat, kayak into caves, and even visit floating villages. Early morning is key. That's when the water is calm and the light is soft. Let's shift to something seasonal. These are the rice terraces in the Philippines, perfectly carved hillsides shaped by generations of farmers. Northern Thailand has its own versions. Ban Pa Pong Piang and Mai Chaem, near Chiang Mai, come alive during planting season. Early mornings bring fog, late afternoons bring golden light. This is one of the most photogenic times of year in Thailand, but you have to time it right. June to September is usually the best season. Now something people don't expect at all. This is cherry blossom season in Japan. What most people don't know is that Thailand also has wild Himalayan cherry blossoms. In places like Khun Chang Kian, Doi Ang Khang, and Doi Inthanon, winter brings pink hillsides. It's not Japan, but it's real, and it lasts just a few weeks each year, usually around mid-January, from flowers to Europe. This is southern France during lavender season. Thailand doesn't grow lavender at this scale, but winter flower fields around Chiang Mai, Monjam, and Khao Yai create a similar visual experience. Rows of color, rolling hills, cooler air, perfect for slow travel and countryside stays. Now let's go south. These are the fjords of Norway. Steep cliffs dropping straight into deep water. Now this is Chao Lan Lake in southern Thailand. Drowned limestone mountains, mist in the morning, floating bungalows. It's one of the most unique places to stay in the country. And one night here feels like another world. One last comparison. Mexico's cenotes are famous worldwide. Thailand has natural freshwater pools hidden in forests across the country. Places like Emerald Pool in Krabi or Hidden Lagoons offer the same crystal-clear water. Early morning visits make all the difference. Thailand isn't about copying other countries. It's about realizing how diverse one country can be. If you want the full list of locations, best seasons, and exact routes, I've put everything inside my Thailand guide. And if this video helped you see Thailand differently, subscribe. More videos like this are coming.